Great MLB 16 to show I'm about to do a match. Guys, he just loading. Guys, I'm just tired. I'm going on a trip tomorrow. Going to Alabama. This is where these people from. Their age. Yup. It's the... Oh man, I messed up. Not the Braves. Oh my god, really?
Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from...
What the hell was I thinking? Messed this video up so badly. No! It's over. Sorry for the mistake. Please subscribe me though. Please still subscribe me.
Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Should be a good one here this afternoon. Garrett Richards, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA under 4. For a starting pitcher, that is very dependable. They're just looking for a consistent start here in this one.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center.
And you know what, guys? I think this is what you call an early statement right there. This is the first pitch of the game, and he doesn't just go after it. He lashes at this thing. He's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double. Hello.
Gene Segura standing in. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Trout, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Boy, this is a hot start to the ball game here. They come up with back-to-back doubles. That plates the first run. And now the heart of the order's coming up, and they're in position to maybe get themselves a nice-sized early lead.
What a hit. Over this one, they go Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Calhoun. Gone! A two-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, giving up one run in the first inning is one thing, but now you add two more here on the home run. All of a sudden, you put your guys in a good-sized hole before they've even come to bat.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Hit hard to short, taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He works hard at his craft, and he really knows what works for him at the plate.
Stepping in, Jake Lamb.
Oh, come on, do my pitch.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
Who's this? Oh, I don't know who this is.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. Line towards center field. Trout is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. On to first, and they get the double play. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Angels nothing. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA of just under 3.5. He's thrown some great ball games in his career. He's thrown some real clunkers. Hopefully, for his sake, he throws well in this one.
On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
And another foul ball. Greinke steps into his windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Mike Trout takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Greinke over to first, and the runner back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Oh,
a two-run shot that time for Mike Trout. And the Angels are right back in it. It's now a 4-2 score.
Okay. What's he doing?
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ball pulled high in the air out to left field. Tomas moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. C.J. Cron gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 delivery.
C.J. Cron.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
No.
And he'll make it in there with a two-out double. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Yunel Escobar, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away. But the runner's back easily. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a liner. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Scorched to third. To his right, Lamb. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Daniel Nava steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. Chris Herman makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so
lifted the other way to left center. Nava is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Second baseman,
Chris Owings will get his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. A.J. Pollock will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Drilled right back up the middle. Giavitello to his right. He has it on to first. And can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. So 1-2. Carlos Perez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And he'll step off and try again. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
second baseman,
Johnny Giavitello is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You can bet he's a little rattled still from that first inning. He gave up a lot of solid contact that first time through the lineup.
Hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 56.
Cole Calhoun will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I'm in the video on the 5th inning.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Greinke looks in. Here's the 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Owings is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Good work there by Zach. Welcome back to beautiful Orange County, California. We get set for the top of the 3rd from Angel Stadium in Anaheim. Gene Segura will start things off for the Diamondbacks with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next.
Gene Segura.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout has it in his tracks. 1 out.
This has just been a rough day for this guy so far in this one. Everything they're hitting is hard, even if it's right at someone.
Paul Goldschmidt will stand in. The winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Goldschmidt.
It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. His 2nd of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
399 feet. This is 2nd.
Into the box now, David Peralta.
David Peralta.
This will swing and send a line drive out to right field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
And when you see a guy rip one like this, one pitch after the previous guy left the yard, you know you're dealing with a pitcher whose mind is elsewhere. That'll snap you back to reality, though, pretty quick.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Ooh, almost got that first time to get back.
Sure not fooling a whole lot of guys in these first few innings. That ball was absolutely raked, and it's not the first one that's been hit hard. He's just fortunate that that one was right at his man.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 1 for the D-backs on the home run by Paul Goldschmidt. We played 2.5. Andrelton Simmons will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout. And that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Mike Trout will stand in. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Peralta's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Oh, my. This dude is not throwing.
So there's the first out here in the Angels' 3rd. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Any surprise they're attacking him like this? Those are 2 good pitches.
No, I think that's the way this guy operates. He won't back down out there, nor should he. And this is a situation now on the mound where you can't worry about how you got into it. You've got to worry about how you're going to get out of it. And he's got some work to do now to protect this lead.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Number 6.
Yunel Escobar started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Tomas giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Yasmani Tomas is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The left fielder, number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run.
I want some homer sandwiches so I can homer.
So a solo shot here to left center field as they open it up to 6-2 now.
You want to talk about instant offense? How about the head here with a first pitch strike, but now all of a sudden he's got a guy circling the bases.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as the left-hander starts to get loose. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nava has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Chris Owings digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Smoke toward third, fielded by Escobar. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Yep, you have.
Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Homer sandwiches.
Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. But the D-backs tack on, courtesy of this. Leading off the inning, Daniel Nava, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, not close on either of these first 2 pitches. But he's going to have to find the release point quick before he loses the leadoff guy.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Carlos Perez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Up next,
Standing in now, Johnny Giavotella, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
Taking Old away that time. It's 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Pollock makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
the right fielder, number 56.
Cole Calhoun will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Not a real.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura will start things off for the Diamondbacks, with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
First baseman number 44.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Calhoun is there, 1 away. On to first, a double play.
Now batting.
David Peralta strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Giovatello. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. They still lead it 6-3.